All right, welcome back, mates. Crypto Lovers Trading Group over is doing well. I wanted to follow up on an email question that I got, and I thought it would be relevant to everybody in the group. And the question really was related to, can you use the same methods that we use for Bitcoin and Ethereum and apply them to a variety of altcoins? And the answer to that is an astounding yes. You still want to combine methods, though, in a sense, because we've talked a lot in the last month about correlated assets, correlated trading, how other coins react to every move or every cycle that Bitcoin makes. And then inside decentralized finance, we understand that because Ethereum is the big dog, it is the network in which now there are others coming and there are others developing, but it is the primary decentralized finance platform network. So as it moves, so do its underlying participants on that network, right? In terms of tokens, coins, and all that good mess. And you want to be aware of that fact. But this is an instant chart I showed yesterday with regard to the major assets, that we cover, which were like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and the like, right? In the top 25, 50 market cap, predominantly well-known, social media driven, okay, other than Cardano. All right. Cardano's more in this group in terms of the altcoins, in terms of how do they react. We're going to talk about VeChain. I know it's popular in our group, and it should be popular across the cryptoverse because of the potential that VeChain has. Matic is another one, otherwise known as Polygon. Look at this. This is VeChain here, okay, relative to Bitcoin here. And then we have Ethereum here in the middle, okay? And you can see that obviously as Bitcoin came down, so did VeChain, okay? VeChain bottomed out at about 0.059, I think, in terms of bottoming out. Okay? And now it's making a steady climb back, okay, along with Bitcoin's trajectory, which has gone from 30,000 to now 35,000 in 48 hours, okay? And you can see that just looking at this. It's moving actually higher than Ethereum is, really, percentage basis. It's also now a 7-cent coin, 8-cent coin, okay? But after bottoming out, it was a temporary bottom like everything else, okay? Everything's been bouncing, right? If you look at the IO map, it's still completely undervalued. It's still to where, based on Bitcoin's trajectory and already where we're at, we could easily see 10 cents. Okay. So that to me, that is an 8-cent to a 10-cent move. That's a 2-cent move. Now, to a lot of people who are unfamiliar, they're like, that really doesn't seem like a lot. But as a percentage, what is 2 cents related to 8 cents, right? You're looking at 20 to 30% moves. Okay. And on leverage, that's why more people, that gets unreported, really, more people make more money, P&L, return on investment, on altcoins than they do on Bitcoin or even Ethereum. And everyone's focused on Bitcoin, okay? But if you use that focus to then dial down in your altcoin exposure as to, okay, what's my altcoin? What is my bag of altcoins going to do if Bitcoin goes to 40? What is it going to do if Bitcoin goes back to 30? And that's how you have to look at your stacks and your bags in terms of your altcoins, especially if you're going to use these on leverage. That's why we moved into YFI at 25,000, and then YFI moved all the way to 32,000 in less than 48 hours. Why? Using the RSI indicators, using the historic RSI level for YFI, just like you can with VeChain here. Every time it falls below 20 to 18 on its RSI, it bounces back to 25 to 27. So you get that bounce, okay? And you get that rate of return that it doesn't have to be like for Bitcoin, it doesn't have to be 1,000 point, 2,000 point move to move the needle. It only needs to be a 1 cent move, 2 cent move. Those are still phenomenal moves for that. Look at what Cardano, why is Cardano in the top 10? Because Cardano went from like 20, 30 cents to almost $2, right? That's a massive move on a percentage basis. So yes, you can apply the same Bitcoin and Ethereum methods to altcoins like VeChain, and you should.